Hello. Yeah, it's been a while, Tim. It's been a while. Honestly, I've like on and off thought about like just doing stuff properly, but with everything going on and me being busy, I was just like, let me just start the stream. Like all my OBS stuff is gone. I was just like, let me throw on what I have really quickly and jump on kind of to what I'd consider like my home away from home in terms of games. Like I've spent countless of hours like when I was like 11, 12 playing Diablo 2, and I thought, you know what, let me play this. I haven't played this solo in I didn't even know that was still there, to be fair. I've not looked at my channel for about 6 months. I have no idea how anything works, so just let me know if you can hear me properly. But yeah, just gonna play some Diablo 2 for the first time in freaking ages. Haven't played it in years, well, like 20 almost. I played it a bit with my wife when Diablo 2 Resurrected came out. We finished it, but that was very much co-op. This is more me kind of jumping in and seeing if I can still play this game properly and enjoy it. You've got 11,000 points. Dude, if you have 11,000 points, I don't even want to know what like Soju and stuff have. They must have like 20,000, 50,000, but whatever. How you been though, man? How have you been? And as we do this, I need to come up with a name. I know what we're going to do. Let's jump in. Also, camera's here, but my chat is there. So I'm going to be looking all different directions. I have 2 screens now because, you know, efficiency and work. But the camera's on the opposite side of my screen. So when I'm reading, I'm not looking at you. It's very weird, but it is what it is. I'm okay. I've been playing both Darkest Dungeons recently. How is that? I haven't actually, well, I haven't played that before, but I don't know where to look. But I have looked into it before, and it did look really good. I did play a game you recommended actually a while ago, because it's not like I haven't played games in like 6 months. I have. The Satisfactory Addiction is nuts. Like I've just been playing that on and off when I've had the chance. But I played Griftlands, which you recommended, and that was really good. I really enjoyed that quite a lot, actually. Right, what am I doing? What are we doing? Diablo 2 wise, I know there's a Warlock now, but that to me is almost blasphemous that you added a character to a game that's 20 years old. They don't look right to me. So we're gonna go for someone I used to really enjoy playing when I was much younger. Let's go for an Amazon. It's a really good stream game. I believe it is. I have missed a good, a good card game. I've played a lot of Into the Breach over like my break away. I played Gambonazza, which is like a chess one. I played tons of Die in a Dungeon. So I've played a lot of like random games, and then I've just been doing other stuff where I've just been like testing other games and stuff on and off. But I haven't played like a proper game fully, apart from Satisfactory, in like ages. Dude, I haven't just been playing Satisfactory. I've got 500 hours in Satisfactory, and since December, I've had 500 hours. That's an unhealthy amount. All right, won't do ladder because I don't actually care. We'll call her. Apparently, this is a canonically Cassie is the name of the Amazon in the game, which I didn't know until like 15 minutes ago. So we'll go over that. Frick's sake, what is going on? Cassie. Play, let's go. Is it Cassia? Oh, frick it. Cassia then. Cassie's her sister, man. I don't know. No, Grifflands was really good. It was a really good game.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
I just remember like a few months ago or a year ago, printed out
No doubt you've heard
all of these characters for like a little D&D Diablo set, and it was so cool just seeing them printed out after playing with them for years. It was super cool. What's HOTS? Heroes of the Storm. Damn, I haven't like had to listen to my voice talk over games in so long. I'm like, oh, shut up, Conrad. Alright, anyway, I know this game inside out well enough, even though I haven't played it properly in ages. First thing, Den of Evil, that's what we're doing. If anyone actually needs a rundown on Diablo 2, let me know. I haven't played this with a mouse properly in ages, and one thing I do want to do is do controls, because I am an absolute noob. Because we've started playing like Diablo games with controller, because you can do multiple skills at any one time. And I think I'm just going to do like a QWERTY thing. And then do like a ASDF, I guess. I don't know. Then Z and X. I have no idea how you're going to set this up. Yeah, she's a character in HTS. There's also Val, the Demon Hunter, Karazim the Monk, Sword the Necromancer, and Nazeebo the Shaman. I've genuinely not heard of any of these names, besides maybe Karazim? I feel like that's a Diablo 3 character, but I could be wrong. Alright, skill tree. What's this? What's the right thing for skill tree now? Any ideas? Like, what's the correct way to do this? I guess... Can we do B? That feels weird, but... I don't know what a skill speed bar is either, so... Let's just stick with that, I guess, for now. We'll figure it out. Probably some more of who I assume are just playable classes in Diablo. I mean, Diablo's got so much stuff, man. Like, it's like 30 years of history.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the
But my aim
Sacred
is,
Sightless Eye.
I'm hoping to do a Javazon.
Traveler to our camp.
So like focus on javelins, get a few things, play around with runes, which I haven't done in ages,
There is a place of great
and see what happens. It's been a long time. I don't even know if I can play this game properly with a mouse, but we'll see how it goes. Right, where are we going? And I just drank a potion immediately by accident. Wait. Excuse me. Why was Q... Frick. Why was Q... Hold on. What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, sure. Q, W, E, R, T. Save custom, yes. Skill tree, yes. Okay, is that right? Why is it still freaking wordy? Oh my gosh. Great start to coming back, man. Zero idea. Last time I played Diablo game was something like 13 years ago on a laptop with one of my parents' friends. They even remember which one. 13 years ago? Probably this. I think Diablo 3 might have come out. I have no idea. Why is this not saving? This is very confusing. Custom. There you go. Apply. Alright. We're getting somewhere, guys. Give me a sec. Let me just see if this works. It's still freaking QWERTY. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll manage. Might need to log in and out. I have no idea. Do you know what? Actually, because we're so close, give me a sec.
Land of the shadow.
Give me 1 second. I want to see if this works. But why? Why are you being like this? Let's see. Chat Gemo, default key bindings, custom. Yeah. Apply. Or just do default, bro. It's still quite, no matter what I do. Okay, I've broken the game. Let's just go. And I keep on forgetting that everything resets itself. I'm just hoping we don't get past 1 skill point today, or
I
1 or
shall
2
purge
skills.
this land of the shadow.
Yeah, man, Tim, ads. What are you gonna do? I don't think I've watched. Well, actually, I have watched a few streams in a while. I forget this thing has ads. Alright, we're gonna see what our first skill is. Okay, we found the Den of Evil immediately, which is nice, but I wanna kind of... Oh my gosh, run isn't even run anymore? What is this, G? I'm sorry, what? No, I can't have this, just... Yes. I beg, just work. Like, I'm really, like, please. Save custom. Where's run? Where's run? Control, whatever. Why is it still that, bro? I don't even know when they started running Twitch has in my country. Huh, run is a hold button. No. Hey, everyone's money hungry. I'm sure they did it when you never paid attention. Alright, let's grab all of that. Can't believe I've already broken it. What have you been playing besides Darkest Dungeon, though, Tim? What have you been up to? What are we gonna do? I don't remember any of the skills for this girl, man. It's been so long. Besides lightning, that's like my main memory of playing the Amazon. Alright, nothing. It's weird, like graphically this game still, I mean, I know it's a remake, but like holds up in such a good way after all these years. Like even 4, although it looks obviously infinitely better, there's something about this game that still looks really cool and unique. We also used to not have YouTube ads, but they appeared in February and I've been suffering ever since. Well, either you need Opera, sponsored by Opera and all that stuff, so we can what's the word?
Foul creatures about.
Have an ad blocker, or just pay for YouTube Premium, man. It's not that bad, is it? It's like $5 a month or something. Especially if you watch a ton of YouTube, it's like one of the most worth it investments. Alright, I don't actually know what to do with stats yet, because this is the sort of game where if you do the wrong stat, you've broken your whole build. But I do know what I want to do with skills. Hold on. Lightning Bolt, Plague Javelin, I don't care. Lightning Fury, what's this? Lightning Strike, Charged. I swear there was Chain Lightning. What do we want to do? Hold on. Adds lightning damage to attacks with a javelin. Adds lightning damage to a javelin and spear class weapon and release charge bolts upon impact. Adds lightning damage to javelin and spear class weapon and releases chain lightning. Okay, so we kind of want to do basically, yes, there. But your attacks have a chance to do double damage. We definitely should probably invest in that, even if it's a little bit. Dodge, probably good just for the sake of it. But let's go, do you know what, let's just up our critical strike for now. It feels like a worthwhile investment. I don't really want to give my money to Google. Hey man, like, in all honesty, if you've got a Google account, which I'm assuming you do, they already have everything they need with you. So it's not that bad. I'd rather give my money to Google than to a company I don't really use. Although, let's be real, they already have ordered enough money for all of us. Is it boiling where you live as well, Tim? Oh, give me the mana, give me the mana. Alright, we're gonna figure out how. Okay, now I can run constantly. This is nice. How I can fix all my buttons. We'll look into that in a little bit. Or hopefully someone that actually knows how to play this game joins and tells me how to fix it. That would be quite nice. Move, 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 move. Thank you. Because I can't even freaking toggle. Oh, I did toggle it. Nice. Okay, hold on. Alright. Just keep in mind for me, guys, that run is G for some bloody reason. We'll see if we can save a few skill points for a while until we need them. Same with stats. Let's pick up the quilted armor. There you go. Look at our little shoulder pads coming through. Ooh, a ring. Very nice. This whole game for me, in all honesty, was all about the loot. Like, I have a thing about opening booster packs, about just discovering items, and I always have. Like, the amount of bail runs I used to do as a kid, I could sit there for like 4 or 5 hours. Just do runs and do crazy builds. I just don't remember it much. Like, I could not tell you how to do any of those runs outside of the fact you want a sorceress and teleport. Alright, let's see how we're going to get through these guys without getting hurt. Let's pick up some gold, draw them out. Acting like this is a Souls-like, but die, bro. Oh yeah, I forget when the minions are a bit stronger. I really want to find a good javelin there. That's definitely my aim. Go away. There you go. Ooh, javelin immediately. Nice. Alright, we're still missing some monsters because when you're close, it does tell you like you've got 3 remaining or whatever. Tim's saying, think we live higher up in the mountains-ish. The average is about 10 degrees cooler than the city itself. That's good. Here it's like 33 today. It's just like... I mean, I really do love warm weather, but when you're in a room and it's hot, it is never nice. Alright, how many have we got left? 4. Cool. Okay. It's probably going to be in this bottom right corner. Alright, there you go. 2. And 3 and 4.
Perhaps
Bam,
now
done.
the sisters will trust me.
Alright, let's not do that yet. I just freaking took a potion, which is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go into my quest log though, which... Does it tell me what the freaking shortcut is? Nope. Alright, let's run back to town, get this done with. And about the game, so I've recently decided to replay my favorite tower defense series from the beginning. It's called Kingdom Rush. I prefer needing to put on layers to having to tough it out because you can't take anything else off. Exactly. I don't mind it getting too cold within reason. At least in the house. Outside, I love it hot, but in the house, I'd rather layer up. And what's Kingdom Rush about? I know, what's the game you used to watch me play? Emberward has, Emberward's got a 1.0 coming out soon, I believe, which would be really cool to try. I haven't played that game in months.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. The reward is training in the skill of your...
Alright, hold on. We've got 3 skills now, right? Attack with a series of rapid thrust using a javelin and a spear class. Alright, let's just do one of those. Grab that. Don't waste our skills. We've got 71 gold, which is, let's be real, essentially nothing. Swap that out. Let's go for the ring. Sell this. Sell that. Buy 2 of these just to get extra money. Wear that. Buy this. So we need a scroll of identify for sure. Buy a couple. And then if I can afford this, which I can, grab a couple of these. Sell my shoes. start arranging myself. We definitely need a belt ASAP. And for once when I'm not playing a freaking character that needs mana, all I get is mana potions. Brilliant.
Well, well. I never expected to see an
Yeah, Amber Ward is really good. Like, honestly, for all the games I've been playing over the past few months, I'm trying to see if there's anything you like. Have you heard of Enter the Chronosphere? They released a few months ago. I think that's a game you'd really like. And a game called Morsels, which is like a roguelike where you become different things based on what you kill. It's really, really cool. Really unique. Alright, we finished Den of Evil, and now we have to go to look for the Blood Raven in the Burial Grounds. That shouldn't be too hard. I believe the Burial Grounds are next to the Cold Plains, if I'm not wrong. So it shouldn't be that hard to find. So if we just follow this on, be a-okay. Right, let me see what this skill does again. But I need more like monsters, or I'll just kill them immediately. It's like one of the most famous tower defense franchises. Roads, waves. Let me grab that. Hold on, we were saying archers, mages, artillery. That sounds pretty cool. I do like tower defense games. I definitely started to like that around the time I met you, so I definitely should check that out. Freaking running, bro. Tired of it. Now, Chronosphere is great. It's like a turn-based game, but mixed with a bullet heaven or haven. I don't remember what the exact term is. Where essentially every moment you move, a bullet comes closer to you, so it's very much based on positioning and stuff. I played in their like beta, like I don't know, 2 years ago. Loved it, and I bought it whenever it came out. A year or like 2 months ago. I just haven't had a chance to play it, but it's a great game, and I'm sure it's improved a ton since it first came out. All right, I'm not gonna get any other skills. I'm gonna wait till I'm like level 6 and really put a load in lightning. Hopefully I can survive to a level 6 of just this product skill. And we're gonna have to get some stats going as well. I'm also tempted to get like automated, what do you call it? Item pickup if I can in this game, because I really can't be asked to hold with the alt everywhere I go. Bam, you're dead, give me the money. Like the main reason I used to like actually look around the map, even early on in the game, back in the day, was to get as much money as I could and potentially gamble for better weapons. I don't even know if that's the play anymore, because they've probably changed so much since I used to play this. Oh, frick's sake, man. I really need to change the buttons for this because it's insane. What's this? Skill Shrine? Don't need it right now. I'd take the Stamina Shrine over that so I can run around for ages. Soju, hey, yeah, I'm here. Like, very much impromptu, but I am here. How are you? How have you been? How's your life been? What have you been up to? Also, kind of like I told Tim, my camera's here, but my chat's here. So every time I speak to you, I'll be looking on this side. Very unorganized, but it just is the way it is. But yeah, how you been? What have you been up to? I have seen that you've been posting some achievements on The Quarry on Twitter earlier today. And I'm like, that game is super fun. I really enjoyed that one. Tim said, it's also got its own art style I've seen copied by a lot of mobile games. Dude, mobile games, like, I can't even cuss it out. Mobile games have some crazy good loops for certain things. And I'll happily play a good mobile game. Can you send me a link to the Steam for that game, Tim, so I can check it out later, please? Because I am genuinely interested. And you know nothing about this game. You've never heard of Diablo. Like, I'm not going to say you should have played it, but this game is about... I don't know, would you say it's borderline legendary status? At least when it comes to PC games? I'd say so. What am I doing? Grab that. But it's basically an RPG. This is like an old, like 30 years old game that I used to play as a kid. Like for hundreds of hours when I was like 11 or 12. Give me the damn gloves, bro. It's all about loot. I'm just playing it because I just wanted to essentially stream again and not think about it too much. So I thought, why don't I play the game that as a kid I used to love and just get back to streaming, get in a routine, and then get onto some new games. Because especially for you, horror lover, I do have Chronos. I played it for about an hour 2-3 months ago, and I was meant to play it, but then I had to go away to like I think in New York or something. But that is one of the games I definitely want to play on a stream once I get just through playing this. Really, I just want to kind of get used to talking again and hearing my own voice, because it's not my jam, man. I like to play in silence sometimes, or more often than not. Although Rose6 will tell you different, that I scream all the time. I'm okay. How are you? Yes, I had to restart my playthrough as I had issues with one of my files on PlayStation. How are you feeling about the fact that PlayStation's getting rid of what are they called? Discs? Because I think that's like a bigger deal than most people realize, especially for console players, where like second hand is a big deal. Or at least, again, when I used to have a console, it was like one of the best ways to get games. And I've heard of this game, just never played it. I don't like it, but will still play. I mean, I haven't heard anyone like an idea. Look, on one hand, I'm like, as a PC person, right? When's the last time I bought a disc? Exactly. But as a console person, I can understand. Because again, I was brought up on like, I bought Half-Life 2 when it first came out, and you got a full-on booklet. Like back in the day when you'd get full-on big-ass booklets of games, or not of games, but within your game. Like I remember buying World of Warcraft. Don't know where to look, it's really weird. I'm so used to like you guys being on one side when I stream, it's proper confusing. Anyway, buying World of Warcraft and getting a full map and like a booklet that tells you all about every race, like that to me was so cool. And you just don't get that anymore, so I don't feel like it's that big of a deal.
I can't carry anymore.
Right, hold on. Don't worry, they won't kill me. They might scratch me a few times, but they will not kill me. Piss off. Also, Sochi, I broke all my controls in this game, so I'm also irritated about that, just like a FYI. Apparently the decision Sony will no longer have a legal excuse for why they're not actually a monopoly. Now that would be interesting, but if anything, to be fair, Nintendo has less of an excuse for not being a monopoly. A Moomin game. Do you know what? I didn't realize how big Moomins were in Poland. I brought Moomins everywhere in this country. They even have trading card games, like proper Magic the Gathering trading card games. I see them in like the supermarkets all the time, like the HMV equivalent. Right, you know what? Rose6 bought some. They're ugly, they're crap, but Moomins, man, old school. And yeah, I don't really have any fight. Like again, I think it'd be better to have physical media. Like I'm really in the process of wanting to ditch Netflix and Prime and everything and get a NAS server and just set up like a local Netflix. That's like my, if I click R one more time, I'll be upset. I want to set up my own NAS server for the house. I think that'd be quite fun to have a local set of streams and movies and stuff. It used to be that they just said you can get a third-party disc and play the game on PS. If you want to not Monopoly, but if that ceases to be an option, questions appear. Yeah, you're right. I'd be really interested to see what happens to Sony, because like their phone department is crumbling, the TVs apparently as well. So I think they're very much relying on what do you call it? You know what this might be? This might be the grounds. I'm gonna take a guess. Yep, burial grounds. Kill the Blood Raven.
Great sorrow and misery.
Who, from what I understand, was the rogue in the first game, which I've never actually played. I've genuinely just refused to play Diablo 1 because, like, I have eyes And as we know, I have a problem with pixel games, which I've overcome by now. I've played more than enough pixel games, but yeah, Diablo 1 is rough. If they ever remake it though, I'll definitely play it, just for the sake of it, and to be a completionist. Also, I beg again, anyone watching that knows how to change your bindings on this game and for them to stick, please let me know. It's like the emergency PSA. I was gonna ask you guys though, you guys been watching any cool shows or movies recently? Because me and Rose 6 have, of late, where the frick is my potion? We literally finished rewatching the Hunger Games, just besides the prequel. And man, that show is so much better, film, than I had any memory of, I swear down. Ah, do you know what? This chick is so annoying. And I probably should have really healed. Or added some stats even, because I have probably the hit rate of a freaking banana for my chance to hit her. Why are there so many zombies? Move! This is what happens when you don't put points in your stats, Conrad. Come on, come on, come on. I don't care about any of your friends. Just want to kill you. Bro, teleport is rude. That's rude. Come in. Yes, yes, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, buddy. Man at me, bro. I think I should kill all of them as well, which would be nice. Hey, we did it. We are going to come back here, though. We really, really are. Let me use one of these doodads. Kill this brother. Go back to camp. And finally do our first set of skill stat points. Because I'm going to stop being a scaredy cat and just do it.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated
Tim says I don't have a problem with pixels, it can be a style. However, most older games are just so clunky looking. From what I understand, Hunger Games was heavily marketed as a romance movie, despite the fact that the story was fundamentally a dystopia for the social struggle that comes with the setting. Yeah, man, like in my head, I remember this being a kids movie. There are some full-on executions in that film, bro. And it's literally a film about war and what it does to people. That's the whole premise of the film. But because it was housed in a YA novel, it's just not seen that way. Like I've seen, Maze Runner, Twilight, whatever other YA thing, and Hunger Games really is like at the top for these things, man. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. And so you said I got the BTS Oreos. Do you know what? I love that you collect the most random K-pop stuff. Do you keep them or do you actually eat them? Alright, we just finished Sisters Burial Grounds. Lovely. New stats. Alright, how many we got? Level 5. 20 stat points, right? Now look, my brain says strength is like a barbarian thing. Dexterity, I think, is our thing. I think. And then obviously vitality. Energy, I think we can get from items. I don't want to screw myself up too much, so I think what I'm going to do is for every 5, we're going to do like 2 vitalities, 2 dexterities, 1 strength for now. 2 vitalities, 2 dexterities, 1 strength, 2 vitalities, 2 dexterities, 1 strength, and then I'm going to do 2 vitalities, 1 dexterity, 2 strength. That's like my plan. Alright, we can't get this yet. We need to be level 6, that's fine. Let's go check out what we found, man. We've got gold. Ooh. Alright, what we got? Faster block rate, chance of blocking life, mana, cold resist, lightning resist, and a bit of thorns, mate. In my opinion, at this time in the game, that's pretty sick. Alright, 6 to 15 throw damage, but 1 to 6 one hand, which is what we're doing. We're not throwing. Plus 1 maximum damage, attack rating, fire damage, increased stack size. Not as great as I'd hoped, but I'll take it. Charms are essentially in this game as like things you hold on top with you at all times to give yourself a boost. I'll take the damage boost for that, and let's just go to Akara and sell a few things after she gives us the next quest.
We are facing an evil difficult to comprehend.
They're so tasty. I ate them, That's good. I'm not the biggest fan of Oreos, but I respect that you ate them. Tim says the books are even better from what I've heard, but I haven't
You must
watched
go
nor
to
read.
Tristram and find him, my friend.
I highly recommend watching it.
That he still
It's not a
lives.
book I'm interested in though. Like, unfortunately, I've been stuck on Empire of the Dawn. Like, I love the series, but I haven't. Like, I started the book 2 months ago, and I have not read it since. And it was really good. I just haven't picked up a book. And I don't know if that's because it's a book and it's not a Kindle, or the fact that this book is like that thick. And I'm just like, I gotta be at a table to read it. I don't really want to read that thing in bed. Yeah, I need to get back to reading. I miss reading some of my books, man. But I was gonna say, like, YA wise, Hunger Games is really good. And we've watched a lot of stuff. We've watched Spider-Man recently. Watched some other things. Watched The Furious at home. Like, ridiculously good action film. There's been a lot of good movies coming out just this year, to be fair. It's been a really good year. Even something like Sheep Detectives, man. Like, underrated. Sage says, I don't collect BTS lol, but wanted to try them as I kept hearing about them. You wanted to try the Oreos? You wanted to try to see if the Oreos taste like a BTS band member or that sweat from working out. Which one is it? And Tim says, speaking of watching stuff, I've recently watched the entirety of Castlevania. Okay, look. I can talk and move, right? I am capable of that. I kind of know where we're going, where we're going to repair. Tim, so I loved the original Castlevania series. Great, like fantastic. But the second series, Nocturne, I couldn't. The voice acting was so bad compared to like the first season. Or I can't remember, it was either that or like the mouths didn't look in sync. I couldn't do it. It was crazy. Like, I loved the first set of series, couldn't do it. But I have started again for like the 18th time, and I've not watched an episode in about 2 weeks. But I have started Full Metal Alchemist, which I am really enjoying, even though I've not seen it in ages. Also, yeah, I need to sell this stuff. Hold on. Sell that. Sell. Well, I didn't mean to sell that, but whatever. How can I sell? Control for left click. Alright, sell. Keep the rest of this stuff for later. Let me just get some potions, guys, before we go, because I am not paying attention. And we're actually going to go...
The Order welcomes you.
We're actually going to go and... What's the word I'm looking for? Go back to where we were, because I actually want to check out the crypts. I bet you the crypts have some nice stuff, and I think, considering I'm playing this at my own pace, I don't need to rush through this. Oh, I might as well sort that as well. So let's go to these crypts and check them out. And it must be a regional thing, because I didn't even know there were BTS Oreos. To be fair, a lot of K-pop shops or supermarkets that do K-pop stuff have these things really often. Like, I have a lot of supermarkets near me that will just sell the most random K-pop stuff ever. Everything from blushes to like key rings to CDs to so on and so forth. Like, a lot of stores have it. Alright, let's see if we can get through this. Oh yeah, we've got to suit up our little mercenary page. She's got to get a few items from us. There you go, short bow, perfect. We'll give that to her in a sec. Once she decides to kill these brothers. One thing I gotta say I did really enjoy about this game is the fact that there's like a fog of war. You cannot see fully on the other side of the map, so you never know what's coming up, sort of thing, which I really like. So you said it depends on where you live. A lot of countries do now. Agreed. And then the voice acting is pretty weird. Well, I mean, it's an anime. Animation's not always matching the speech. It's par for the course. No, you're not wrong, man. Like, I don't know. I just like... I guess for Western animation, which is what it is, it's not technically anime. Like with Arcane and a few other bits and pieces, I just felt like compared to the original Castlevania, it was done really poorly. But the first one, like the black character with the summoning thing, like the right hand man, like it was so good. It was such a good show. Like, I don't care what anyone says, like the original one's fantastic. Alright, we've already found like, the best stuff in this crypt, so we're gonna just go back out and go to the next one. get whatever items we can, and then bounce to do the next quest. That's the plan. Isaac, yeah. Isaac was sick. Isaac was a really good character. And then what's his name? Belmont, right? I'm super excited to play the new game that's coming out, I think in October. I like that one's being played day one. Like whatever I'm playing, I'm dropping it for Castlevania, because as we know, Metroidvanias are weirdly the jam for me. Alright, let's pick up what we can. Right, why are there so many graves in this place, man? Maybe because it's a crypt. Let's just chop up some fools. Alright, let's run around a little bit. See what we can find. Oh wait, hold on. There was an exit here. Yo, what the frick is going on here, lads? Alright, hold on. Like, no pentagrams in my house, thank you. We'll be removing those immediately. By the guys that made Dead Cells 2, which is really cool. Yeah. I wasn't the biggest fan of Dead Cells, but to be fair, I found that game very early on in my like return to wanting to play platformers. So I don't think I ever gave it a fair shot. And I think now I'd enjoy it a lot more. But what I will say is I was watching a TikTok like today, and like one thing I didn't know was Hades, many of you guys have played it, like has so much good reactionary content, in a sense of like if you turn down the volume in the game, Scylla will do less damage to you. And if you face Kronos, if you try to pause the game, he will just unpause the game. Because again, he's like the god of time, whatever the frick his term is. So I just think that's super cool. And super unique that a game would do that.
I am overburdened.
Alright, you know what? Let's make some space for this dagger so we can make some money. Maybe I don't think that dagger's worth more than this stuff. So let's teleport out and then go look for the new place. Right, let's just sell all this stuff. What we gonna do? Identify, and we're out of scrolls. Brilliant.
Greetings.
Sell that, sell this, sell that. Let's buy a couple. The fact that we're already on 6k means gambling's happening soon, guys. That's what I'm saying. I think it's one of the best ways to get decent items super early on in this game. Cancel, let's not do that. We're going to need that skill reset because I know I'm going to mess something up. And then I don't like having more than like a few, what do you call it? Like 3 or 4 rows taken up by items, because otherwise you're not able to find anything and it's just a waste of time. Keep on going back and forth between town. That is not my jam. Alright, we got to find a new area now. So we found the burial grounds, which is around here, I believe. So we should be going this side, I think, to find the next location, go into the underground tunnel and find Eckhart Kane. I've got to say though, out of all the games, probably in my life, this is the soundtrack I remember the most. Like, the sound design in this game is so good. There's so many iconic sounds, like when items drop. Weirdly, I've not had a gem drop yet, which is kind of nuts. I did a little test run, I think, yesterday or the day before. I had like 14 gems within like 10 minutes of just playing, just to test it out. To make sure the game was running properly and everything. Tim says, well, I don't necessarily like much about Dead Cells. What don't you like about Dead Cells? Die, please. Let's hide here. Is a lot of the content hidden behind high difficulties where the game kind of devolves into one shot or be one shot, where blocking doesn't exist and you just have to dodge. Yeah, I don't really believe in that. I kind of like a game progressively getting more difficult. Because if I want to play a one-shot game, I'll play something like Katana Zero, which is excellent, but that's like the whole point of the game, right? Any damage you're dead. Any damage, the enemy's dead. It's a very simple concept and it works really well. I just realized we've got a stamina shrine on our head, so let's keep running. Let's try to find the underground passage as quick as possible. Whilst leveling up, it would be nice to hit like, there you go, amethysts. Hit like a level 10 today. Because I think I want to fight Andariel at like 14. That'd be quite nice. I don't want to go there too early, having not played this game in so long. And what the frick is a katana? Okay, cool. Oh man, guys, if you saw my assassin when I was 13 years old, that brother, or that woman, because you didn't have sex choices back then in Diablo, it was just like, you are what you are and deal with it. She was sick. I love me a good trap assassin, man. Even the way like the bones rattle and make the sound when they drop, it's so good. What's this? Health shrine. Nice. Alright, wait, we're level 6 now, right? That means we can get our new skill. I just don't remember how many skills we get all in all. So I am kind of terrified about just throwing in tons of skills. Ooh. Early on. Do you know what we need though? We need a magic find. We want to find some magic find items so we can actually get as much good loot or early game good loot as possible. Which makes me think, you know what? Let's teleport back. Let's check some shops out. Give me a sec. Let's check out Chassis.
Good day.
I don't want to talk to you. What I do want to do is repair myself, sell this. Sell that to you once I identify it. Thank you. What's this do for me? Sure. Alright, hold on. Anything with magic find? That's a bit unfortunate. The answer is no. I swear there used to be a way to like reset what's being shown, like what items are there. Or do I have to not be playing online? That's also a possibility. I have no idea.
Yes?
Alright, we have nothing with magic find. That sucks. Alright, 2. I want to throw 1 into energy because I feel like I should. And let's just keep going. Hold up. Wait, what? That was weird. Stab him again. What would be like your, I guess, comfort game, Tim? What game do you normally go back to when you don't know what to play, or what genre of game? Is it tower defense or is it something else? Right, that's nothing. Let's keep going. Stamina shrine, thank you. Alright, we found the wall. The one thing with this game that I do remember... Oh crap, I didn't realize he was actually somewhat strong. Bloody hell. Calm down, chief. There you go. Come on, Paige, bro. Help a brother out. What are we getting? Get a short sword, get the money, get some healing, grab that, grab this, let's go. Yeah, what I was saying is, it's really easy to know where you're going in this game by just following the roads, generally speaking. The main points of interest, POIs, always sit somewhere nearby the road, but when it comes to this, it's like I know it's on the wall. As long as I follow the wall, I'll find the underground passage. There you go. Easy peasy. Let's keep on going. Like my 20-year-old memory still kind of counts for something. And let's see, what is our attack rating? 95%, that's pretty good. Like, we are doing well. That's we don't have to worry about too much yet. I am definitely interested in seeing how this build progresses the further we go. How the frick is she hitting these guys? She has a bow. Alright, that's just the answer. Alright, we've got another elite here. Not going to overthink it too much. Just run away a bit, come in, get a heal in. I definitely don't remember going back to my inventory as much as I do now back in the day, but I feel like I must have. Let's grab a Bardiche, see is it any good. That could be worth quite a bit of money to be fair, so let me keep that. And let's move it a bit to the side. Let's drink that, drop that there. I remember once I finished this game, I used to just run around with the map open 24/7 for efficiency's sake, but I feel like I can't do that anymore. It's like I'm not playing the game properly. Bro, leave me alone. Alright, cool. The one thing I am going to be really interested in is can I make it with this character all the way to hell? Because I've not done that that is a literal 20-year thing. Like I haven't done it since I was a kid, and I don't know if I'm good enough to do that. Because I know this game gets so much harder per difficulty. It's going to be a fun challenge to see if I can get it all the way over there. Wow, was that lightning? I think we got a lightning storm, guys. Oh my M&S finally got that watching. Wait. You've got. Okay, I got to reread that like 4 times. I thought you said your M&Ms have mayo in them. I was like, what? M&Ms with mayo? Like that is nasty, bro. Well, an armor shrine, that'd be nice. At least we'll be able to take some hits without much issue. I know you meant Marks and Spencer. I just had to reread that like 4 times. That was insane. My brain was just like having a spasm. Bro, why are there so many throwing knives? One thing I will say, one memory I have of playing this game as a younger adult is okay, yeah, there's huge lightning. Rose 6 just like text me like, Conrad, there's huge lightning, oh my gosh. Damn, boy. Huh? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah, it's going down outside. This is what happens with in Poland. Like the second you have a really hot day, in the evening you have mad lightning storms all the time, which I kind of love because you don't really get a rain during the day in the summer too often. You get it all at night, which is really nice. What I was gonna say is, I wanted to make a difficult build as a kid. I remember I was like, oh, I've done with this game. I've played it like 100 times, made a million characters. Like it's crazy. I need to do something else. So I decided to make a throwing knife barbarian, and it was like there was literally one weapon in the whole game that was worth pursuing. It's for you to get to the end of the game with a throwing knife barbarian because it's such a rare weapon. I remember I spent like weeks looking for this weapon, but when I found it, man, that was the day I stopped playing this game. I was like, you know what? I've done everything I needed to do. I finally built a character that I'd consider difficult to do. I'm done. Bro, it is coming down. Balcony's like right next to me, so I'm gonna hear with the rain flummoxing itself down. Give me that. So you said we had a lightning warning today, but got none. I wonder if you guys can see it behind me. I can't really see like the flashes of lights with the last second, but I love me a good storm. Like on a plane, bro. Seeing that lightning, oh, it's nice. Let me pick that up. Hold on, kill him, please. Kill him. Can I pick that up? Yes. I mean, that is pretty good. We'll keep the other thing though, because two, what are they called? 2 sockets. If we can get some rune words, I'm pretty sure they're pretty good. If memory serves me right. I think you need like 3 socket or 2 socket armors for really good rune words. And they have to be great, I think. Again, my memory's not that good on that. Let's take another one because they do stack. You planning any holidays or anything, Soju, this year? Have you been anywhere? Or even like on for like a little hike or anything. Nah, that's cool. Do. Give me all your money, leather arm. What do you mean I can't carry leather armor, you silly girl? Alright, do you want to throw that away? Grab that. I'm just trying to see, like, my brain's just like, what's worth more money? I want to take that with me, do you know what I mean? Drink that. Eat that. Grab that. Alright, let's get out of here. This is a waste of my time. Let's just get out of this area. We're not even meant to really be here. Oh damn, we might actually die. I cannot move. Come on, Paige. Yeah, that's my girl. Alright, let's go. We need to just find the bloody exit to this place, man. It's like a maze. Where are we? Where are we? There. My pip is under review, so I'm not spending much at the moment. Okay, I understand. Hey, saving your money for the right things is never a wrong idea, to be honest with you. Alright, once we get out of this cave, by the way, guys, I'm going to actually buy the skill that we've been wanting for ages. I've just kind of avoided it. I think we might have the exit over here somewhere. If I'm not wrong, but we'll see. It's been nice though, coming back, play some games with you guys around. It's been really nice. Hopefully getting some routine. Stream 2 or 3 times a week will be nice for a few hours. See what happens, and then eventually finally get back to like playing more story-based games. Because I even started playing Last of Us, Soju, and I got like halfway through and just fell off. But I have been playing Last of Us, which has been quite fun. Alright, hold on. Power Strike. Adds the lightning to the thing. Alright, I will definitely buy one of those for now. Then do 2, 2, 1. Because I have a feeling, if I'm not wrong, I need dexterity to be able to like use good javelins, but I really could just be wrong and be an idiot. And maybe I'm just putting all this stuff into dexterity for no reason. Which would be kind of annoying, to be honest with you, but... Damn, boy, calm down. Yes, baby? Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go to town, and I need to pop off for 2 seconds. Emergency break, guys. Go grab a drink or something, and I'll be back in a second. Let's see if I can remember how to pause my OBS. Give me a sec. There you go. There's a be right back. And I'll turn my mic off. Be right back, guys.
What? Okay. Thankfully, you can't hit me. Look, try hit me. Try hit me. You can't. It's fine. Oh, crap, you can. Never mind. And you play on PC. That's really cool. Chronicles of an Explorer 2. This is Fiona Felix speaking again. As I suspected, despite its inhospitality, many creatures populate this place. Fine, I'll clip it. Rosix is gone at the back. Yesterday we came into contact with an amphibian for shooters. Although I am interested in the Lego Fortnite thing, which does sound really cool. And now it says, when I play with the boys, I make them play nobles and they get so mad. I give the same points in the section too. Yeah, I think it needs more. And then as he plays Fortnite. Mother trucker, I didn't know it went all the way through the floor. Ah, bruh. Right, we made it. Didn't take that long. I am professional after all. I professionally fail at games. Oh my god, what is this now? Why? Why is there more? Oh! how is it a save room when like, oh, I hate basements, man. I want to try this. I don't know what just happened. I just died. Shut up, Echo. Let's go. Hold on. No. Okay, hold on. How is this perpetual death for Conrad? Oh my days! Rewind. Okay, just stop myself. The same. That is too soft of a mode, my son. Help me! I can't even see, it's too much, I'm really blind. I can't even see your messages, I have no idea what you're saying to me. I think this is vacant. Okay, we're okay. But number? What's that say, Skunky? I think that's just unmask. Okay, driven. We're okay. Stop. No, that's not stop. What the frick am I typing? Where's the letters gone? Stop Dewey. Nope, that's A set. Unset. All right, we got it. Kinder egg. I think I saw that. All right. Drum. Wait, what's it? I don't need drum. I can't see. I think am I capturing? Xering? What's Xering? What is this castle? I don't know the objectives. Take control of Rumpel's hideout. Where's his hideout? There's a lot of people here. Exempt. I think that's the thing to do. Let's go to usual. Is there anyone on the right? It says ribs. Who keeps shooting me? It's you. Whoa. Wow. Nice, Red. Nice. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Run. Jump. Stabby. What? Right, hold on, here. Let's go again. We got this. I even named my little skill button. This is why this is going on YouTube edited. Jump. Oh my god! You're not serious. Can you just jump down? This would be so much fairer if you just jump down. Hold on. Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Take a break, right? Get it prepped. I think that's what I'm thinking. And then start from the new year, even maybe potentially Monday, we'll see. But I think, yeah, that makes sense for us guys. I think finish the new game. We'll finish Cookie Cutter. We'll choose a new game. I'll communicate that on the... Wow, my mouse just went flinging on stream. Otherwise, I think. Okay. Okay, he took the ammo. Sorry, for some reason I thought it was still in the cap, but that would have been like... Bitch! Oh, why? I see myself going to those stupid lasers. The rest of my life is just experimenting on how to survive. I can't see without these glasses, so it wasn't the reason my eyesight's bad, but can't be not the reason, if that makes sense. Why is it always a... Bro, stop sneaking up on me. That's what my bowel movement looks like every morning. This scene is my bowel movement, mate. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, you turn around, Yolandi. Don't come here. Oh, God damn it. I don't even know. Oh, God. I'm trying to think of what Jamaican sounds like in my head. Oh, Dick Sharp. My brain. The director's gone. I can't do it laughing. How do you even say about strangers in Jamaican? I don't know. A bar strangers? I don't know.
Carry on.
Okay, hold on. I can do it with a bigger sentence. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be so bad. Nick's gone. I don't know. I can't think of Jamaican off the top of my head. You got nothing to say to the captain. You say it to me. Yeah, we're going. I'm just saving. 1 second. Let's go. Jesus.
You're scared of crap.
I got scared. Oh, okay. Killed myself. It wasn't anyone but me. Oh, I don't like this level. Everything kills you in one go. Yeah. What's this? Damn, the burger isn't TNT. Explosive as a nuke, addictive like a loop. There are 2 all-mutant patties in some stores, radioactive pickles, creamy mosquito put, and a synthetic fluffy bun. Come to A-Farm, the king of nuclear taste. Are you brave enough?
Not say pass.
Yeah, because I was going to say puss. And it's this handwriting. I know it's puss. That's just the way I was reading it. And I was like, nope, I ain't saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, apparently I can't dodge that much. Jesus! What the frick? Where did you go? It's no joke. It's actually a lamp clicker. They joke. Oh, Rafty. My opinion, anyway. All right, guys. You guys ready? Time to kill this hillbilly. Yeah, we're going. I'm just saving. 1 second. Let's go. Jesus.
You're scared of crap.
I got scared. Oh, go. Take me up. Take me up. Stupid ass game. I know there's a way of just landing this. Hold on. 3, 2. Land. Apuesta bar, guys. Apuesta bar. Apuesta bar. This way. Wow. Why you do that? How did I land? Shut up. That was all waters. That was diamond. Where the frick is this? May, it was the sound that made me jump. Made me jump. Oh, what is this place? No, I'm saying the best thing about demons, in my opinion, is a character that copies a random enemy character in the row. Dude, that sounds wild. It's like, what's his name? The Pokemon Diddlo? Diddlo. Jesus. What the frick is it called? Diplo? No, Dotrio? Oh my god, what's the pink thing that copies itself? Ditto, that's the one. Bro, I was like, Diddlio? Oh my god. We're dead. This is actually gonna be abuse. I don't know what to do.
What the heck was that?
Babe, I don't know what to do. It's like, guys. Oh lord, what is this? Okay. 2, 3. Rewind.
Sorry guys, just like waterlogged trouble. We had a lot of stuff come down, was a bit mad. Water was going in through the windows, so I had to come help Row 6, but we're all good, we're okay. I forgot where we left it. I exited like a ninja. Let's just go to the shops and do that, but hopefully the little Twitch thing made it entertaining. And good night, Tim. Sorry I didn't see you earlier, but good night, have a good one. If the Darkest Dungeon is on, on Game Pass, I might one day. I'm not against that. Oh, mate, tired. All right, let's do this. Let's keep that. We're gonna keep that armor just in case we want to do some rune words, and let's go back. Oh damn, we leveled up again. All right, bam bam. I'm gonna actually do armor 1 dex, just so we can, start planning what we're gonna do. We have 5 skills. I feel like I should be buying something else, but I'm just like too scared. I'll get a dodge though, just in case. Purple, hey dude. Lovely to see ya. Also, if I am sweating, I was moving around a lot, and it is bloody boiling, so there's also that. Let's see your face again. Thank you, dude. I was just like, you know what? Constantly thinking like, oh, I sort out the stream, everything, because all my OBS stuff went away, and then I was just like, just jump on, play, who cares? So here we are, playing my comfort game from my childhood, which I know well enough to the point where I don't think I have to really pay too much attention just to get into some sort of routine of playing or streaming again, because goddamn, I've had 500 hours since January in Satisfactory, so I've been playing games, just not on stream. How's my life's good, man? Can't complain. Wifey's good. I'm good. Everything's completely okay. Wait, what is this? I was not paying enough attention to know what that is right there. Just, you know, planning to get back into 3D printing, doing more D&D, been getting into Lorcana more. Played a little tournament recently nearby. Yeah, man, it's been good. Like, absolutely no bloody complaints. I didn't even know you could exit the underground passage like that. That's interesting. Have you played Diablo 2 Purple? I've never asked if you were ever into like Diablo. I don't think. It's off rough. Alright, let's go this way. I forgot what we've been looking for. What are we looking for? What is the quest log? J. Why is it J? Search for Kane. Okay, that's what we did. And thank you for the welcome back, Soju. Hope you've been good though, Purple. Like, I know we haven't had a chance to speak too much outside of Discord, but I hope you're well. Hope the fam's well. Hope your kids are still acing it up in tennis and everything else, or badminton. My memory's horrendous. And in track. Hope they're all good, man. Well, a superior buckler could be good. Again, gems. Gems are the way forward in this game. At least that's what memory says. Alright, so how do I assign? For example, if I say this is cute, that does nothing. I've really broken my freaking keys. Can't seem to reset them anyway. Might have to like turn the game off and then do it. Bob says May years ago. I played free for a while when it came out. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've played every single one to different degrees. Like 2 as a child. I'm sure there's easily 300-400 hours as a kid in this game. But as an adult, I think I've only played Diablo 4 the most. And not even like excessively, like 100 hours or something. Piss off, mate. Oh, but we got a spear though, okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Then you're gonna find hands and space. Hold on, throw that away. Give me that. Not for me, but for a girl, I think she should be able to carry this. Pressing all the wrong buttons. And I'm out of identity scrolls, bastard. Okay, leave that in. Alright, we've got the tree.
What a strange looking tree.
Yada yada yada. Take the thing to Akara. Alright, let's go back to town. Get some scrolls. And heal up a little bit.
Ah, very good. I have
Yeah, so now we're going to get the codes to go into Kane or Cairn stones to be able to go back to Tristram to save Deco Kane, get the leg, which I think was called Wort's leg. So we can go to the cow level and all that stuff. That's the part of the game we're in now. Again, this is all memory, not actually fact. Alright, let's undo that, see this, and let's identify this. And buy a couple more of you guys. Right, hold on. Let me sell this to her. Let me identify this. Level 14, yo what? And now I want to see if she can use this.
I can't use
no.
that.
Alright, we'll leave that for like potentially one of our what do you call it? Mercs further on in the game.
Good to
But what I do want to see is, have we managed to get any, what do you call it? I'm looking for a word, but I can't remember it. Magic find items. I might gamble something, but I've only got 7k. It's really not that much. Really not worth it. I should have also sold that. Although, nah, this is still better. The buckle is genuinely good that we found like super early on. Just sell that. Purple says, to be honest, this is the first time I've been on my PC in weeks. I've just not had the energy in the evenings to play a proper game. Most of the time I'm just playing on the deck on the sofa. Dude, fair. Like, I unfortunately / fortunately live on the PC because I work on it. I don't really leave the damn thing outside of going outside. But I've been doing many things besides playing games, so it has been nice. What games have you been playing, dude? What have you been up to? And how's the job going? Have you started the new one yet or not yet? Bro, why are there like 18 freaking shrines next to each other here? This is mad. What's this one? Health. Okay, cool. I think we just need to find the cairn stones, but I can't remember if they're here or if they're in like another location. Like my memory is not good enough when it comes to that. Oh, I'm sure we'll find it sooner rather than later. We've just got to find that like little blue dude like this, but he's super shiny. Like a little fancy TCG card. Pick that up. I'm pretty sure What's-Her-Face can handle herself. Although we should get her a new helmet or something. What's she wearing? Yeah, she needs a chest armor. And I keep on throwing them away like an idiot. See message 2 up. No, I mean on the... Oh, wait, you have. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. Sorry, my bad. I've clearly, as you can see, not done this in ages. Yeah, I'm cool. Starting a new job in the water industry. There you go, at the beginning of August. Awesome. It is the beginning of August, just gonna say. But I know you mean like soon. Youngest is currently doing a rookie lifeguard training, and eldest is going to Denmark for 10 days for badminton camp. Yo, okay, I've only ever been to Copenhagen, but Denmark was nice. So, Jenny, that sounds super fun. And like, what you was gonna say, lifeguard training? That sounds so much fun. I'd love to try that. Really proud of your girls, man. That's super fun. September to August. That's cool, man. That's cool. And Mrs. Purple, all alive and well. Not slapping you up too hard or playing too many deck games. Frick are we going, man? Where is the shrine? There it is. Oh, there you go. I'm not going to give her cracked armor. That feels like I just don't care about her, and that's untrue, bro. Let's just go in this direction then. Hopefully find something useful. It's always in the last place you'd look. Always. I mean, it makes sense. Why would you carry on looking once you found it? But still. Yo, Lupo! I can't stick around as I'm diving. I thought you said driving into your bed. Now, bro, man sleeping on a tractor. Nonetheless, nice to see you back. Thank you, Lupo. I do need to get back to your streams. I have been watching them in the background, you know. I've seen way too many of your Factorio streams in the background over the past like few months. Like way too many. But I saw you were playing Portal earlier and I did want to jump on it. How are you finding it? If you're still here. If not, man, good night. Have a good sleep. Catch you later. All that stuff. Lovely to have you back. Mash 'em up. I've got to say though, I know it's kind of sacrilege, but this game plays so much better with a controller. I don't care what anyone says. Come here, you punk. And I really might swap to a controller after this. Like, not today, but like tomorrow, because I'm just tired of... Why can I not go in here? I'm gonna go this way, bro. Piss off. Go away. There you go. We're good. Heal. Did I just alt-tab? Yes, I did. That was genius. Alright, let's see what. Let's just heal and start running, because I'm getting bored. Wait, hold on. There you go. That's armor for our girl. I know it can't be repaired, but it'll be better than nothing for now. And I can probably socket it for a while to improve it a little bit. Bro, where is this freaking cairnstone? Oh, is it in the previous area? Or have I just missed the exit? All this time. There it is, of course. Of course, of course, it's always the last bloody place. Oh, I think... Didn't I watch you play Portal, Purple? Portal is chill. Okay, no, hold on. Actually, I need to start reading from the top. Factorio is one of the best games, but is it as good as Satisfactory? Lupo, is it? I've now hit 500 hours, and now I'm playing a mod. I don't play mods. I'm playing a mod in a game. Why? Because it's so good. Portal 3 is never happening, man. Like, Valve don't know how to count that high. It's never happening. And if it's going to come out, it's going to be called like Portal Reckoning or something. It's never happening. Wait, there's a fan-made Portal 3? Hold on. As I now play mods, I need more details. Wait, there was a... Bro, I missed a club like this? What is wrong with me? Damn, we just found a... I don't remember the term for this. It's like a... Elite? Rare? No. What's after rare? Legendary? Bro, I don't remember nothing. Who the frick are you? You look angry. Rot scan gone. I'll take your gloves though. Can't believe I walked past this exit like 5 times. Embarrassing. Alright, what are we doing? To get some new stats. Heal. Bam. Portal Reloaded was good. Plays just like a normal Portal game. Alright. Purple, if you are actually on your PC, do you mind dropping me a Steam for that, please? And Chrono 6, I've not tried Satisfactory. Done 400 hours into Factorio even. I need a bit of a holiday. What did I mod about Satisfactory? Okay, so in terms of Factorio, look, I tried. I actually downloaded the demo for Factorio, right? I jumped in because I watched you play it so many times. I was like, do you know what? This game can't be bad, and I'm not going to insult it because of its pixely trash graphics. So I downloaded the demo, but the demo was so bad. I was into it, I was building, I was understanding, and then the demo just skips time, and you're like doing something completely different, and I was like, nah bro, this isn't a tutorial, this is ridiculous. So I just quit. I couldn't do it. The whole game lost me there and then, which was a shame, because I was genuinely enjoying it up to that point. And then... What did I mod? So there's a mod called Satisfactory Plus. It's essentially, like, in all honesty, it's a brand new game. It adds a load of different minerals, load of different machines, like 1,000,001 things to the game. I don't need that, but she does. You know what? I might use that for something. Give me a sec. But yeah, it's a great, like, super good. mod, and I've been playing over 06 for a while now. We're still like super early on in it, but dude, I'm like 40 hours deep into this save, and it's fantastic. If you guys ever actually want me to play Satisfactory on stream, I will, but you will have Row 6 side by side, because we're playing it side by side at the moment, and I'm not starting a new run because it's just like, it's overwhelming. Like, this mod is so much like more complex than the original game that I don't think I have the brain power to start a whole new run. But let me know, because I'm more than happy to rotate between Diablo and Satisfactory if you guys want. That does not bother me. Although I would very much more recommend you guys watch Row 6 play. She's way better at the game and actually builds really pretty things. I just make stuff work. Low data here, especially as it just gets better as it goes on. I assume it's the same as Satisfactory. Yeah. Like, to be fair, Satisfactory has a really good learning curve. Like, it's very friendly. It's not too overwhelming. But like, by the time you hit tier 2 and coal, that's where the game really opens up, I'd say, and you start getting a lot of stuff, and that's when a lot of people fall off. Because I didn't know that most people don't complete the game. Like, to me, I'm just like, the game's easy, bro. Like, it's not a hard game. There's a lot to do, and it gets complicated, but I definitely wouldn't classify it as hard. But loads of people are like, nah, this game is proper hard, or this and that. I'm like, bro, I love puzzles. Like, this game is not hard. And I've sent you both of them. Thank you, Purple. Oh, bro, calm down with the slap. How dare you pop off so hard? I'll take that though. These rings suck. Can't wait to find like actually half decent items, man. I've sent you both. It's a fan-made one. Reloaded is multiplayer fan-made. Bro, a multiplayer Portal though. I might have to try that with Row 6. That sounds super fun. Are any of you guys going to be playing Tokon? Marvel Tokon? I'm super tempted to just like try it out because I haven't played a fighting game in ages and it looks visually beautiful. Luke is saying, hold on, I need a drink, it's too hot. Same, I don't get that part, especially early game. I'm like, this is so easy. Where later on, it's more about complicated, but organized. Exactly, it's like, I think people don't realize these games are puzzle games. It is essentially a puzzle game. You have to move foundations, machines, and cables, and stuff in an order, and you need to like math. I think you really need to like math, or you just be happy to understand it. But it's not a complex game, especially if you like embrace the systems, right? And I'm sure Factorio is exactly the same, because like I assume Satisfactory is based on Factorio, but just 3D. Like, it's a fantastic game, and I've bought Shapes 2, which I want to play, and I've played a little bit of it. I bought Odd Sparks, which I've played a significant amount of. If you've never played it, Lupo, it's like a Disney version, I'd say, of Satisfactory Factorio, but you like kind of mix of Pikmin. If you've ever played Pikmin, it's super good, super fun. I really enjoy it. It's a great take on the genre. And there's a few other games like I want to try in the genre as well. Frick, I keep on pressing the wrong button. I've never played a fighting game. To be fair, my fighting game experience is Soul Calibur on the PS1 and a little bit of Dragon Ball Z Fighters like years ago on Game Pass. But Marvel Tokon just looks sick, so I'm kind of super tempted to try it. I don't know if I could do Shapes. I think I need a bit of immersion. Do you know what? I see what you mean, because Shapes like on the ground, like top down looks like a mobile game. But dude, like the way the systems work in that game, I've only played like 4 hours. It was so much fun. Like, it's so basic, but it's so much fun. But I think you'd love Satisfactory. Like, again, I think we have a similar taste in games in some ways. And I really think you'd enjoy it. And I'd love to see you try it. Like, I might give Factorio another try at some point when I'm over the fact that that demo pissed me off. But I definitely know I'm into factory builders. That much I learned over the past few months. Like, I love a good factory builder. Where's the healer guy? If he's here, I need to kill him immediately. Also, not that it matters, but I'm actually multi-streaming today because I wanted to see if it worked. So I've got like a YouTube stream coming on. Not that anyone's watching it, but like, I'm impressed it works so easily. I thought the mod thing I had to install would break, but works alright, you know? Who the frick is rezzing? Where is this guy? Go away. Ah, there he is. Bloody hell. All the way over here, man. Right, let's go get the gold, which should be over here, I believe. Chest of nothing. Mate, you guys don't know how often I had like the thing of on how many times I've made my ringtone or my message tone, like the portal opening up from this game, or the diamonds dropping. It's like the sound design and the little audio cues this game has been stuck in my mind since I was like 10. Even though I played this first in Polish and hated it, because my dad had like a hacked version of this game when I was super young on like a CDRW disc, bro. If you guys remember any of that. Are you allowed to, as an affiliate? I thought you weren't. I thought I was. Am I not allowed? I thought I genuinely was. I thought I heard somewhere that you're allowed. If not, don't say nothing, man. Don't grass me up. I won't do it again, I promises. I just did it for fun, just to see if it works. So they removed that restriction. Okay, yeah. Lupo knows. Lupo's got skills. They even dropped the restriction of not being allowed to show chat on screen. Really? I mean, to be fair, I've lost all of my OBS screens. Like, you know, my starting screen and everything. The only thing I managed to recover was my, what do you call it? My be right back thing. So I gotta make everything fresh at some point. But I have an idea for what I want to do. And I don't know if you guys care, but I was thinking about doing like interviews. Because I used to, years ago, run a music magazine back in the day and interview a lot of people. And I wanted to do like interview the people behind certain games that we play, especially like more indie games, because I've kind of contacted a few people that might be interested, and I thought just like making it more editorial so we play a bit and then just like sit down with like the composer behind this game or whatever, right? The level designer behind this. I think that'd be quite fun. I just don't know if that's going to work that well on stream, I guess. Or if that should just be like more of a YouTube thing. I have no idea. Hold on, I've got to make space. Bin that. I do want this ring. But hold up. Get rid of that. Let me check this bow. See if it's good enough for a girl, which I think it bloody well is. Bin that. Pick this up. Cool. I'm still too lazy to stream, you know. Purple, do you know what? Like, I do this because it's fun. It gives me an excuse to hang around with other people and talk to, like, people that genuinely enjoy games. Because outside of, like, the missus, no one likes games that I know in the same way like I do, or we do. So it's always really nice to just hang out with people that enjoy games and not be like, and like especially like learn new things. Like when I played Cuphead on stream for the first time, I don't think I'd have ever enjoyed it as much had I not played it on stream. Like it genuinely made it so much more fun. Dying constantly online. I'd have got freaking ridiculously annoyed dying at home. Why do I say that? I did play Elden Ring without stream and that was fine. Make it a podcast so people have the choice to watch or listen. True. I guess I could, what's the word? Cut out the audio once it becomes an interview session. I was thinking of like, I don't know, actually Purple, you might have watched this. Have you ever watched any Mid-Max stuff?
I can't carry it.
They're the people that used to do Games Radar, but they left or got fired. I really can't remember anymore. But they do like, not the same thing because they don't really play games on stream and then interview, but they do interviews and have separate streams that are just like gameplay. And I think that could work quite nicely. Alright, we're going to do the last set of stats for a while because I feel like I'm messing up my stats. And I might need to just do a little bit of research on how to do this. Alright, let's keep running. Let's keep running. I actually want to finish this quest today before I'm done with the game. So let's go up and hopefully do the Deckard Cain escape. Can't believe they killed him, bro. Can't believe they killed Deckard Cain, especially with a freaking butterfly lady. I mean, come on. Like, but essentially the most legendary character in this game. Admittedly, he's an old man. You let a butterfly kill him. A butterfly. Ah, bro, come on. Like, put some respect on the man's name, seriously. Without him, would we all be screwed? Alright, where are these freaking stones? Let's go. Did I not just take a load of stamina pills? I thought I did. But thank you for being here, guys. It was really nice to actually come back and see you guys chat and it not be dead silent just because I disappeared for literal months. But I did have life to live. We did have a lot to do. But it's all done now. Well, actually, it's not all remotely done, but we now have a space where I can stream and play games comfortably. But trust me, guys, if you guys saw, Rosix stole,
I am overburdened.
literally thiefed up the, what you call it? The Steam Deck. Like, if it's like too hot in one room, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna just take the Steam Deck, go upstairs and just play it there. Easy. Alright, so, no, Soju. Alright, Lupo, thank you so much for hanging out, man. Have a good night. I'm going to try and catch a stream tomorrow if you are streaming. Are you streaming tomorrow? And otherwise, have a good night. Thank you for being here. Everyone, go follow what's his face. I wish I remembered the actual code. I don't remember how to do this. So you're going to get this. Lupo, I don't remember how to do this stuff. So apologies if I'm doing it wrong. But I'm trying to respect the big man. Let's go. I'm gonna have to Google where these stones are, I swear. I had to buy myself an OLED deck as I overstole my Steam Deck once I put GeForce on it. That's what I'm talking about. Get the kids into gaming. Actually, question, because I've only really spoken about this to Row 6. How do you guys feel about like the whole RAM thing? Now with everything getting so expensive, are you guys like thinking you're gonna upgrade your PCs anytime soon? Are you thinking about upgrading your stuff sooner before everything gets more expensive? Or just simply leave it as is and hope stuff gets cheaper? I feel like I've gone too far now. I genuinely feel like I've gone too far. We're gonna kill these guys and I'm gonna go on Google. Unless someone can just tell me in what region in Diablo 2 are the KM stones. Then I'll be very grateful. Oh, freaking hell, I really need to find some health potions. Alright, hold on. Healing.
I can't carry him.
I've got no more space. So we're actually gonna go to town for a sec. We want to drop this stuff off. Freaking looping me out of the game, as always. Right, let me go stash. We are going to keep all of our jewels. We're going to organize them in a color-coded system because they are going to be necessary. Do that. Keep that. Don't really need that right now. Bro, these rings are really sad. Like nothing good. Not one half decent thing, man. For real. Right, bin this. Might as well sell all of this off, get some good money from it, hopefully. And then, hold up. I forgot this was here. Do you know what? Move this down here for now. And we are going to identify this and then throw it in.
Good day.
So let me buy a few of these. Buy a few more health potions. just so I'm somewhat prepped. How many you got? 6, 8. That's alright. Alright, we got Fellow. 62 enhanced damage, 68 fire damage, knockback lightning, resist fire, resist 50% damage to undead. This would be sick if I wasn't fully focused on javelins. But here's what it is. Drop it down here. Keep the rest. Alright, what did Purple say? I was going to buy a whole new one at the end of this year, but it's more than fine for playing games and streaming. If I want to play new AAA games at high end, I would just stream them via GeForce. Is GeForce streaming good enough for that? Purple. And I'm mainly thinking because I know I need to get Rose 6's PC upgraded sooner rather than later. And I'm debating about doing it sooner because I think RAM's just going to keep on going up at least till like the middle of next year. So doing it this year is probably more beneficial than waiting. And crap, I didn't even check where I'm gonna go. Hold on. Stop shooting me, bro. Alright, 1 sec, guys. Where are the cairn stones in Diablo 2? Stony Field during Act 1. Stony Field, bro. That's like... That's so far back, bro. I swear. Hold on. Where's the doodad? Where's the waypoint? Oh, mate. I don't have the thing. Alright, hold on. Where's the exit? I think it's down here. 100% you have to speed it. Speed for it. Yeah, 100%. That's what I feel like. Like at this point, I might as well just get it early. Because I checked the prices recently and that, like, okay, they're not great, but they're not that bad for a half decent PC. But I think if I wait a year, they're gonna go up easily, like £200-300. And at this point, I think like getting something of like a 50-70 will be more than enough for the next 5 years, or 5 to 8 years. So I'm kind of, that's my hope. Okay, maybe we'll be able to find a waypoint in this place as well, which would be nice. I bought a load of games over the break as well. I've got Chronos, which I need to play. Bought Enter the Chronosphere, which is a turn-based game. Trying to think of what else I got. Bought The Last of Us, which I half played, half stopped. And a load of other games, to be fair, that I've got like on my list. I want to buy, or I'm going to get Corsair Cove, which is like a city builder with pirates. That looks really cool. I played the demo ages ago. I'm definitely getting the new Castlevania whenever the time comes for that, whenever it drops. Like, there's going to be a load of games I want to pick up over the next few months. Plus, just add to the collection of stuff I have a whole next list of like 15 games I've just not started. And there's a game in Purple called Sumerian 6 that I want to get. That's meant to be really similar to Shadow Tactics. And it's on offer at the moment, so I might just pick it up for like a tenner. There they are, found them. Find the bloody lead. Let's get this done. Alright. Come here, lightning boy. Freaking Raichu. Let's go. Alright, stamina potion me. Let's get a cap. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? No. How do I reset it? Alright, let's just randomly guess it. Oh, it doesn't even let you do it wrong anymore. You used to be able to do it wrong. That's insane. Try GeForce for free. You get 1 hour game session. See how you feel about it. My oldest has played 52 hours of games in GeForce on the LCD deck. What was that game? I'll have a look. 1 sec. So there's Corsair Cove. If that's what I was talking about. There's Enter the Chronosphere. There's another one. Give me a sec, guys. Where's my Steam? There. I've got a load of random stuff that I picked up. I mean, Titan Quest 2, but what was the other stuff I was talking about? Oh, Purple. Did you end up playing Candleum? Yes, please. That sounds great. That sounds really good. 100%.
It's as
Like,
if
I'm fully
a
in
great
for that.
war were fought here.
Anything D&D adjacent, I'd love to try it. Oh, I didn't even see this goat, man. Rude. Alright, we just gotta get Deckard Cain, and then we're gonna call it a night today, guys. First time I've played in ages, so the fact that I've lasted over 2 hours, I'm happy with, as is. Hold on, fall back for a sec. Griswold is hardly strong, but he's more annoying than anything. From memory, anyway. Because he sucks up your mana. And I've basically not used any of my skills yet, which is more on me than anything. Let's grab this. I'm sorry, how? Oh, that's how. Forget it, like it is what it is. I'll get the bow for what's her face. I'll drop a link to a hand drawn, and it's in my library to play. Nice, nice, nice. Like, I saw the kids posted on Reddit recently, and they were talking about how they finally got a deal to expand on the game, so they're gonna do a full game. And they said they're like a few months deep into making it, because they already had more content before they released the demo online. So like, it's such a good game, such a good concept. I'm like, yeah, like honestly, I hadn't played a Metroidvania that good in ages. And to find out it was just a group of students, I was like, yeah, like sick.
Deckard Cain, go to the rogues' camp without delay.
Yeah, that card, go, all that stuff. Alright, but if there was 3 blue guys, there must have been a 4th blue guy somewhere. Or am I just imagining things? Nah, I guess there isn't. Alright, let's teleport back into town. And then we should be done with like, what, 4 quests in 1 sitting? That's pretty good. Oh damn, there's more of them already? Wow. Okay. We don't often get so many elites in this area, at least from memory again. We're gonna really like improve our build next time as well. I've been kind of avoiding doing it because I'm scared of spending my stat points wrong. I'll get around to playing it at some point, 100%. I would be happy to even play it on stream at some point as a showcase, because I like genuinely really enjoyed it. Bro, Deckard Cain does your stuff for free. Why am I identifying?
Identify items for you at no charge. Regrettably,
Alright, bloody Sean Connery.
to prevent the disaster which
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's my bad. Let's speak to Akara then. She'll give us a new quest.
You have risked your life to rescue Cain. For that we thank you.
We must seek his counsel immediately. What did she give me? Bro, what budget ass ring is this? +1 to maximum damage. Are you taking the piss, bro? Like, come on. Like, you can do better than that. Where is he? There he is. Wait, so what's the quest? What am I meant to do? Oh, I'm meant to get the freaking... Hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna have to go back to... Oh, what's the place called? Darkwood, and there's a... Oh, wait, where's the tower? Hold on. Where is the tower in Diablo 2? The Black Marsh. Alright, let's just go to the Black Marsh for a sec, guys. I'm gonna get the tower and then we'll be done for today. Because I want to end it with the actual quest found. I thought I would have already found it, but I guess not. Royalty, okay man, I just have a level 9. You have a what? Bro. Don't be bringing level 95s to me. I'm a man that has not played this game in 20 years. Like, I can't be dealing with people saying they got level 95s. Even as a 12-year-old with unlimited time, I never had the energy to go that far. What you did? But mate, do you what? I gotta ask you immediately. Dude, how do I change the keybinds on these things? Because I tried and now it's on QWERTY and it's refusing to budge. But also, how are you, dude? Raptowny? I see you played Broken Sword 5. Okay, I'm not going to get into this now, but I'll speak to you on Discord, Purple, but I've been working on something. That's why I've been playing so many games for like 2 seconds at a time. I've been working on little something. There's a reason I've been doing that. Dude, you play on Nintendo Switch too? That's sick. I didn't even know they had Diablo on Nintendo Switch. Well, I know they had Diablo 3, but don't know about 2. How long have you been playing the game for, dude? And, alright, tips. Have you ever played on Amazon? Because I have no idea what stats I should invest in, and I feel like I've messed up.
What's
Yes,
that smell?
perfect. You can change it in options or something like that. Ask Gemini. You want me to ask G Miniman, bro? Not G Miniman. Like, look. It says default key bindings, right? Custom. Command, right? So I'll go to like skill 1, 2, 3, which I think is the... What'd you call it? Oh my gosh. I am so dumb. Hold up. KWERTYS. Save. Yes. But why does it reset it, bro? I just did it. Like, it keeps on resetting it. I don't understand. It made no sense. Like, you do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then, like, save. Yes, apply. Hold on. Oh, bro, dude, it worked. It worked. Okay, hold on. Save custom. Yes, apply. All right, I'm living. Okay, life is good. No, I play Sword, but Java Zone is the best. All right, okay, I need to speak to you. What stats do I need? Because I've been doing 2 dexterity, 2 vitality, strength. That's been my build right now. I haven't played this game in too long, and I know I can break my character, so I just want to ask if I'm even on the right lines. And 2, I put 1 into critical strike, 1 into dodge, just as a background. I have 7 skill points. And I was wondering, is it worth it slamming them into power strike? Or should I just put 1 into javelin, poison javelin, get lightning bolt, and then kind of like, do you know what I mean? Like, go this way. I'm just worried about putting too many skill points into the wrong thing. Man's name is Bow Razor. Can you imagine having a razor strong enough to cut through your bone, bruh? Lightning Javelin is the best. You got to know what is the highest strength that you would need. Strength and dexterity is only to use items and the rest into vitality? Vitality. Okay. Lightning Javelin is the best. Always ask Gemini if you don't know. Bro, like, is that seriously a thing? Like, asking Gemini for help? I would have never guessed in my million years on this earth, man, that I'm asking an AI on how to play this game. Fair. I'm not even going to argue it, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to argue that point. I'm like, fair enough. So hold on, when you say Lightning Javelin, what the frick is the skill button, this one? So are we saying Lightning Bolt? Or are we thinking Lightning Strike? Because I've got 7 skill points remaining, right? So like my brain says, I want to put a lot of points into Lightning Bolt, a lot of points into Lightning Strike, and everything else is kind of an in-between. Or maybe Lightning Fury, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, I'll ask it. So what's the best item you found in the game, man? Like, I remember back in the day as a kid when I found the Stone of Jordan, that was it. I was like, GG. That was me, done, forever. Like pretty much after that, I never played the game. I was like, I can't do anything better than that. That and getting Enigma. Both of which I don't really remember what they are anymore, to be honest with you. And also, what's the item class above, what do you call it? Like magical, the one with the brownish gold writing. Is it rare? Because I really can't remember. I got a little club earlier and I'm like, I don't even know what's called as, dude. Pop says, don't ask AI anything, you'll become part of the problem of rap. Do you know how unfortunate it is how often I use AI, Purple? It's a bit mad. A lot of it's at work, a lot of it's for personal projects. But like, unfortunately for my job, I got to stay ahead of it and know how to utilize it to make sure I'm like safe. So like Skynet can't take my job. Rob 20 said you got to find Okay, okay, okay. Thank you, Raptoni. Appreciate it, dude. What other games are you into though, dude, besides Diablo? Or are you like a big Diablo fiend? Which, trust me, I understand. Like, I've played 2, 3, 4. Like, I've played hundreds of hours 2 as a kid. Quite a bit of 4 as well. Not that much of 3, unfortunately. Not that it was bad, but the art style never made me stay for too long. Frick off. Heal, heal, mana. Don't really want that. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. I just like to kill Diablo. I kill him like 3.5 minutes. Time to play from waypoint to... Damn! Is that your main farm spot then? Or do you do Bale runs more often? Because from what I remember, that I used to do Bale and Mephisto the most when it came to like magic finds. That was definitely my kind of loop that I used to love to do. Purple said, yeah, AI can't do my current job on my next one, so fine. Do you know what? That's what I'm saying. Like, I think if any kid wants to pick up anything these days, definitely do something like an electrician, I don't know, like a builder, whatever. Do jobs that AI quite simply cannot pick up. I definitely think that's the thing to do. Nah, Bale's too long, Raptoni says. Really? How long would Bale be compared to Diablo? Like, if Diablo is like 3 to 5 minutes, what's Bale, like 5 to 8? I don't remember him being that bad back in the day anyway. Again, I'm coming back with like what it was like 20 years ago before all these updates, so I don't know how true any of this is anymore. I don't know what that aura is, but I don't like it. Right. Damn, boy, what's all the gold? Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, an armor rack, nice. Hold on, short bow. Don't really need any of that. Bam, bam, bam. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can get the counter skill today, guys, and then move on to something else tomorrow. Like to the next part of the story. Try and get Andariel killed tomorrow. Because my aim is to get this Amazon all the way through to hell. That's like my end goal. Can I get to hell after so long away from this game? I really probably should have invested into my skills. That's all I'm learning right now. Alright, move, 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 move. There she is. Slap her up, slap her up, slap her up. Done. Ooh, LNF. Wait, can I farm this? Can I farm this location? This feels like prime real estate for farming, bro. Give me that. Bloody hell, okay. Yeah, yeah, gold me up, gold me up.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, what did we get? Forgotten Tower, quest completed. It's nothing complicated for AI Google Chat, and it will tell you what rune words you should wear. Okay. Yeah, because I can't remember. I know with rune words you have to be like hyper specific on what you should do, but again, it's been so many years, like I can't remember anything. But it's awesome to have you here because you can actually help me out and guide me in what I'm going to be doing. Because honestly, like, I've missed this game in many ways, and it's really nice to just like hang out with people that really enjoy it. But actually, do you know why am I even doing this? Let's go to town. Hold on. Right, bear with me. Let's throw some stuff into stash. I feel like F is a really good rune, but I could be wrong. Right. Let's grab that. But I can give it to what's her face. Oh, I don't think 2 lightning strength will really do anything for me at this point either. So let's see.
Good day.
Let's get rid of that. Pick up a few of these. Pick up that. Sell this. Go to a merc for a sec. Give her that. Give her this. Sell this. Bam. 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 And then I think we're sorted, guys. I think we're genuinely sorted for today. I know you said that I shouldn't get more. What do you call it? I shouldn't add more dex or strength more than the stuff I need to wear. And I'm guessing that's not going to be more than like 60, right? So I'm going to keep on going vitality first, dex, strength. I'll keep on focusing on dex for now, but I'll move it around when I need to. I think that's the plan. I'll probably get to like 60-ish of both, and I'll figure out how's Google Gemini. Dude, I haven't got Google Gemini open right now. I'll do it after we finish, and I'll mess around. But guys, for today, I'm done. I gotta get myself ready for a day of work and hang out. Thank you so much for hanging out though, guys. Thank you for coming, Raptoni. I'll be on probably tomorrow as well, a lot earlier, so it'll be a lot easier. How often are you planning on streaming in the next 20 days? These ads are wild. A lot more often, Purple. 2 to 3 days a week is the plan. I might do like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't think I'll do weekends because I just don't enjoy it. So it'll definitely be during the week. We're gonna just try get back into a schedule and then have a look at it. But I'll definitely be back. Raptani, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. If you want to come back for more Diablo, probably come in tomorrow. It'll be around 8 p.m. UK time when I'll be on. I'll try to stay in time and we'll see what we're going to do. Soji, thank you for being here. Tim earlier. Lupo, Purple, thank you guys for coming in. And I'll catch you next week. Tomorrow. Sorry, I'm really bad at times and I'm tired. It's lovely to meet you guys. Lovely to see you guys. Catch you next time. Good night. Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot, I don't have an end screen. So you gotta see me go into OBS and be like, turn this off.